What's going on, boys and girls? What's up, world? Austin John Plays here with a really big helpful guide for anyone playing Pokemon Sun and Moon, and especially for the completionists. I'm going to be going over all of the Pokefinder, aka Pokemon Snap, locations in all of the islands. The Pokefinder is automatically obtained when you enter Hau'oli City for the first time, and you're brought to your first location to take a picture of a Pikachu. The scoring of each picture is loosely based on a couple of things. The lighting, how close you are to the Pokemon, the position of it, if it's doing any actions or a pose, if any other Pokemon appear in the picture, and the rarity of the Pokemon. There's also other factors. The higher the score, the higher level version you'll get of the Finder. You start at level 1, and at 1500 points, you upgrade to level 2 with basic zoom. 10,000 gets you enhanced zoom, 100,000 unlocks max zoom. And for 1.5 million, you get the ability to call Pokemon to you for better photos and a Pokefinder Pro stamp in your trainer passbook. So in a way, you kinda have to do this. Before you try any of these, I suggest going to the first location and staying there and keep reshooting until you hit level 3. It should only take 5 minutes if you take pictures of the Pokemon facing you when it's close. There's a total of 71 Pokemon that can be snapped in the Pokefinder. 10 of them are rare encounters. Some of the spots vary in difficulty to find, and the little bing sound that Rodon makes doesn't help too much, so here are all 20 locations in order of obtainability. I'm also going to be letting you guys know the best locations to maximize your score. The very first one, which everyone should know, in Hau'oli City in the shopping district, there's that little crack in the wall. At this location, you can get Pikachu, which you saw when you first started taking pictures here. You could also encounter Growlithe, Rockruff during the day, and Meowth at night. Remember that even if a Pokemon is close to you, you still may not get as many points as if it was further away and doing something really adorable. Our next one is right next to this, at the beachfront. So work your way on down, and head on south till you get to this darker patch of sand over here. At this location, you're going to be able to find Pelipper, Wingull, and rare during the day, Drifloon. So this Pelipper is really far away, and without version 3 of the Pokefinder, you would not be getting any points whatsoever. In fact, I think my lowest score is on Wingull or Pelipper here, and I got like 15 points. Maybe 100, I don't know. We're gonna go for this one of his wings up. I like that one. And we're going to get 29, almost 3,000 points for that one. Very nice. For our third encounter, we're going to make our way to Hau'oli Cemetery, right off of Route 2. Make our way all the way to the northeast corner. And here, during the day, you can encounter Pikipek. And at nighttime, you can catch a Ghastly and a Zubat. Now, for any flying Pokemon, they usually have 1, 2, 3 different, aerial routes that they're going to go off of. And for this, I recommend finding a spot that you know he's going to be in and facing in a particular direction, and just kind of wait for him a little bit. Take a look at what we have. Let's go for this one. Nice spread wings. Only 945 on that one. Next, we're going to make our way to Mele Meadow. Head all the way on over to the west. Definitely recommend some max repels for this area, as encounter rate is increased. Here, you have a chance to find Cutiefly and Oricorio. Oricorio just kind of hangs out here on the bottom, has some pom-poms. Let's take this one. Very nice. 4,463. Now, these two Pokemon actually show up at the same time. This area is a great place that before leaving the first island, you can grind and get your Pokefinder up to level 4. But is still not the best place yet. Actually, I think my high score is taking a picture of Cutiefly flying past with Oricorio in the background. So with this picture, we're only going to get 3972. Next, we're going to make our way to Kala'e Bay. Make our way on out to the east side, and we're going to find a little Corsola just hopping along. Here you can find Corsola, Dugtrio, and Slowpoke. Good luck with Slowpoke. He doesn't move a whole bunch. Got 3,900 for that one. Not bad at all. Next, we're going to make our way to the ranch on the second island. Here we have a chance to encounter Eevee, Lillipup during the day, Espeon, and during the night, Umbreon. Look at him standing there on top of all the hay. 2,400, not bad. For our next encounter, we're going to make our way to Brooklet Hill. Now, of the higher up area, you're going to make your way to the west side, because west side is the best side. Now, on this long strip of land, you have a chance to encounter Poliwag, Politoad, which is rare, Dewpiper during the day, or Surskit at night. If Poliwag is really far away and not even facing you, just close out of the finder, reopen, and hope for something closer. Also, if you have Dewpiper, get ready to wait because he walks really slow. Got 2,500 for this one. For our next, we're going to go to Volcano Park. Now you're going to need to make your way all the way west, head on up to where your trial was, go past it, down all these ledges, and then back through the volcano to the other side, and then go on here down to this little tiny path, open up the Pokefinder. Here we can find a Fletchling, a Cubone, a Salandit, and rare during the day, the Talonflame. Little guy just sitting there, just running all along like a little salamander. 3,300 for that. Not bad at all. Next, we're going to make our way to Route 8 and all the way to the east side. Underneath the trailer thing over here, we have a chance to encounter a Yungoos during the day, Rattata at night, or Kerbrawler. For Yungoos and Rattata, I know that they run past you really, really fast. So as soon as it pops up, make your way to the right and snap it. I only got 1,500 for that one. This place is usually where I have my lowest score out of all the Pokefinder locations. Up next, let's head on over to Lush Jungle, to the north area. And here, we have a chance to encounter Paris during the day, Morlul at night, Bounsweet during the day, Formantis at night, Gudra, which is rare, and Comfey. I think I'm so smiley. Almost 6,000 for that one. Next at the Royal Avenue, at the south end of the floral arrangement, we have a chance to encounter Butterfree and Oricorio. Butterfree's during the day, Oricorio's at night. Again, this is one of those Pokemon that is going to have a preset route of flight. You're just gonna want to follow that. 3,000. Ain't too shabby. Up next, we're on the third island at Blush Mountain. And here, right behind the power plant entrance, we have a chance to encounter Elekid, Magneton, Horrigan Z, which is rare, or here I have, now I always mess this up, Togedemaru. But I got 5,800, so I have that going for me, which is nice. Next, make your way on up to Mount Hakuluni. Get this little item on the way. Head down the zigzag path quite a bit to get to this kind of pull-off area on the left. Head north, and at this location, you're going to find a Beldum, a Maytang, during night, a Clefairy, or a Clefable, or rare encounter at night, a Magnezone. He just floats on along. $3,600 for that one. Not bad at all. Now let's make our way to Route 13. Head on up, and here we can find a Sandile, a Gibble, or a rare encounter for a Flygon. Little cute guy. 2,200. Not too shabby. Now head back west and then south to the abandoned Mega Mart. And right next to where all of these aisles crash down, you have a chance to encounter Ghastly, Haunter, Gengar, or Mimikyu. I think it's funny because he tries to look scary, but he's so adorable when he does it. So adorable. 3,400. Ghastly's in the bag. Up next, head to Route 16 and north to Ala Meadow. Here we can find a Ladian during the day, at night an Ariados, or at any time an Oricorio. This Ladian got us 3,200. That wraps up the third island. Now we're on our way to our fourth, and then after that, the best location for a consecutive highest score with the Pokefinder. And from the vast Pony Canyon, I'm going to head south of the trial area, back through the area of all the trainers, to the giant branch over here. And we're going to actually need to backtrack quite a bit, to the point that I don't even know if it's faster if you go from the trial site or the entrance. Probably still the trial site. Head on over the bridges, back to this area where you went through all of the Machamp's strength puzzle, and west out of here, back up the dirt patch. And then once you're on this big old bridge, that's where you can pull up your Pokefinder. Here we have a chance for a Jangmo, a Hakumo, a Gigalith, and a Lucario, which is a rare encounter. This Gigalith got me 5,600. That's one of my highest ones. Up next at the Pony Meadow, we have a chance to encounter Oricorio at night, Ribbon Bee, and a rare encounter for Dragonite. Yep, the Dragonite that we were teased during the trailer for all this is where he is. Ribbon Bee just kind of hanging out there, got us 4,200. And for our next to last encounter, we're going to head south from the Pony Gauntlet to Pony Coast. You could also head from Pony Plains. I'm going to break my way through all these boulders. And near the bottom... Ooh, Comet Chart. Near the bottom, you're going to find your way up to a small path. And you have a chance to encounter a Fearow or a Beware. Now, Beware has just become my highest scored picture. So I'm actually going to rate this pretty much tied with the next place that I rated as one of the best places to take pictures with the Pokefinder. We're going to make our way to Mount Lanakila. Right before the Elite Four, head on over to the right. And here you could find a Vanillish, a Vanillish, an Absol during the day, a Sneasel at night, or a Frostlass at night as a rare encounter. This guy got me 5,500, and he's one of the less popular ones in this area. Generally, the more you stay here, the better Pokemon you're going to get, and that's how a lot of people are saying that they made their way up to that 1.5 million mark. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, all of the Pokefinder locations in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Was this helpful? How close are you to making your way to the 1.5 million? Leave a description down below, and if you have a strategy to getting to 1.5 million better than anything I listed here, I definitely want to know about it. So, we've talked about rare Pokemon, rare encounters with the Pokefinder. How would you like some rare mythical Pokemon? That's right, my giveaway is still going on. This giveaway is going to be going on. We are going to be collecting entries until Bank is released, which is due January 2017. When Bank updates, we are doing the drawing for our mythical Pokemon giveaway. Any Pokemon from the previous 6th generation can be yours. List who you want down below, and we are going to be doing that drawing for 30 total winners. To enter, just be sure to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment with who you want, and to stay updated with notifications, be sure to hit the notification button. See you next time. What's going on, YouTubers? Are you guys enjoying the videos? Hope you are. If you're loving the videos, drop a comment down below, hit the like button, or if you want to see the new videos when I post them, be sure to hit that notification button to know when I post new videos each and every time. Till next time, Austin John out.